Okay, we're putting right some errors that we introduced earlier. What's the problem? The problem is that we have a missing integrity constraint. Can I show you what we did? So if I do tilde MySQL, if I do select distinct Q code from ins_res. Okay, so I pre-populated some data, and the questions called things like 1.1, but we wrote a web page which introduced things like 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are not valid codes. There are no questions called 1 and 2. We've used 1.1 and 1.2. That's how we number the codes. But we've got web pages that do the opposite. So I've got to remove that data. It shouldn't have been possible to put that data in, and it is possible because I was missing an integrity constraint. There should be a reference integrity constraint that looks like this. It should be alter table, add foreign key, and it is ins_res brackets. It is QUE code, references ins QUE code. Okay, now that shouldn't work because I'm breaking the integrity constraint in two places here, but let's try it. And I got the syntax wrong. I'll just look the syntax up. Okay, I was very close. It should be alter table. I don't put that there. I put the ins_res here. Alter table ins_res. This will still fail, but hopefully for a different reason. Okay, so the code was right. That was the right syntax, but it won't let me do it because I've got these values here that aren't correct. So I've got to remove them, and I can do that easy enough. Delete from ins_res. It's okay because this isn't real data. It's much harder to do this if you've got duff data. Okay, and delete from ins_res where QUE code equals 1. So anything with a 1 is definitely wrong. That's got rid of them, and there's also a 2 in there. That's got rid of that, so now I should be able to do that. And it's put the integrity constraint, so now it should be impossible to run the previous query I had. My other problem is that I have since changed, I've deleted stuff from the file. So I was index.php I was working on, and the code that I had before, which put the questions up, has gone, and I've got new code in there. And the new code does something else. I was just showing someone something. So this is my current version. If we submit that, you can see that's not how it looked before. The good news is I was using Git, and so I should be able to roll back to this level here. So I want to roll back to this commit, which was the last commit I did. So I didn't commit the current version. So using Git, I should be able to roll back. Let me just find out how to do that. Okay, I found a great answer on Stack Overflow. I'll just show you it. How to hard delete unpublished commits. That's, I guess, what I want. I didn't actually do a commit, and so I want to reset hard to a particular level. Okay, so reset hard to a particular location, and I've got that here, I think. So that's where I want to go back to. So if I copy that, so I should be able to do git, what was it, git reset hard. Git reset -- hard to that value there. Okay, that looks good. Let's index now, and that's looking good. Okay, let's try and reload that. Good, so I'm back to where I was. Now this page shouldn't work because I've put the reference integrity constraint in, and I got the question numbers wrong. Now when I submit, I get an execute error, and that execute error will be because I am trying to enter question 1, and it should be question 1.1. So in the next video, I'll put that right.